What is going on, family? Welcome in and welcome back to the Peace Be Upon You broadcast. I am your host, Keenan Hill, where here we speak life and vitality into words and manifest those dreams into real life. Today, I want to discuss manifestation itself. And with the new year approaching, I thought this would be the perfect time to discuss dreams and goals and how to achieve those dreams and goals with the new year lying ahead of us this upcoming week. Now, typically everybody begins to get frantic this time of the year, wondering what new goals they want to set for themselves, but most importantly, how they are going to obtain those goals that they do set. And making sure that this year isn't like the year before or the year before that, where they've set goals and they just weren't able to achieve them the way that they wanted to initially. So I want to be able to give you guys some tools and tips that have helped me these last few years obtain incredible things for myself that I couldn't have even imagined without setting forth the proper vision to achieve them. Now, how do I define vision? Vision is just an ability to have sight, whether it's sight into the future or reflective sight into your past circumstances, to reflect on those things, see how you can improve, and looking forward to see what needs to be done to obtain the things that you desire the most. Now, the first thing that you're going to need to be able to manifest these dreams is belief. You have to believe it. If you can't sell it to yourself, how are you going to sell it to the universe? How are you going to sell it to God when it comes time for him to test you and challenge you to see whether or not you truly have faith in your ability to obtain these things? See, because what we're doing here is making sure that by setting these high goals and achieving them in abundance, we're glorifying God with our actions and not just our words. So you have to believe that you're capable of obtaining these things. You have to see yourself with these things. You have to see yourself living this lifestyle. You have to see yourself in the gym every day, putting in the reps, putting in the sweat hours and the sweat equity. You have to see yourself, in that office of your new job. You know what I'm saying? Working hard and getting all the quotas met, and, greeting your new coworkers and having that spot with that spot in the parking lot with your name on it, or that corner office that you see for yourself so bad. If you want a new house next year, you have to see yourself in that new house with vision. You have to see it. And when you're able to see it and you begin to manifest this vision for yourself, that's when you're bringing yourself closer to obtaining and achieving these goals themselves. So the first one is belief through vision. Now, secondly, you have to be able to reverse engineer these things into fruition. What do I mean by reverse engineering? So now you started off, you see it already, you have the vision, you see yourself in that new house. Now what? Reverse engineer it. What does a person who lives in that house that you want, or what does that person who started that business that you want to start do every day? What kind of lifestyle do they live? What kind of person are they? What kind of people do they hang around? What kind of music do they listen to? What do they do? You have to be able to see it. What do they do? And then you begin to do these things. You take action. You put yourself in that position. You put yourself in those places around the individuals that a person who is doing those things does. Now, if this person that you want to be as an affluent and successful, financially stable person is in a country club or a yacht club, or if this person goes to, I don't know, a nice restaurant once a week. Start doing those things. Put yourself in those positions. Does that person fly first class? You'd be surprised the amount of energy that you can attract by simply putting yourself in a position that future version of yourself that you envision would be. Where would they be? So ask yourself those difficult questions and make sure that you have the vision to sit, ponder, and reflect long enough to come up with the answer. That's one of the most crucial parts about setting goals, and not only setting the goals, but obtaining whatever that goal is. And I'd also like to insert one small thing too. Write this stuff down. I don't care how small or how large it is. Write all of these things down. And put positive energy into everything that you write down. Don't write anything down with hesitation. Don't write anything down with, well, I don't think this could happen, but I guess you have to believe it. You have to believe it, you guys, when you're writing this stuff down. Don't leave any negative energy in what you put down on a piece of paper for your dreams and your goals, because you're already starting off on the wrong foot. You can't achieve something until you wholeheartedly believe in something. So make sure that you truly believe in your dreams and your goals. And most importantly, make sure that you're believing in yourself. Now, you've gotten to a point where you believe it, you see it, you've written it down, and you're starting to, put yourself in the environment, or starting to do the things that the person who has these goals and is doing the things that you want to do is doing. What's next? You have to continue to take action. Every day, be intentional with what you do. And envision it first. Before you go to the gym, if you have a goal, for example, to put yourself in a gym, and you have certain weight goals or body goals that you want to achieve, and you're confident that this is the year that you're going to do it, before you head to the gym, close your eyes and think to yourself, what am I going to do at the gym today that's going to get me one step closer to my goal? Every day before you leave the house, do that. If your goal is to start up a new business, when you wake up in the morning, close your eyes and think, what do I need to do today, or what results would I like to have today that take me one step closer to my dreams and my goals? And I promise it works, guys. And you may not get exactly what you envision, but one thing I can guarantee you 100%, you're going to be 1 or 2 steps further ahead than you would have been if you didn't close your eyes and envision what you would want that day to be like, or that activity to go. Try it. Trust me. And by doing this, you're opening up a world of possibilities for yourself. And along with this, you're being intentional. You have intention for how you want your day to go, what you want your day to be like. God can only bless us with what we have intentions in our heart to receive. So now the only question is left is, are you the person that you need to be to receive those blessings? Am I? Believe in yourself. Take action. Ask yourself those difficult questions. Close your eyes and visualize these things. These are the steps to making our goals for the new year, our dreams for the new year, and our vision for the new year a reality. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's broadcast, man. I hope that you guys have an abundant and radiant new year. 2023 is the one, if you ask me. But it's only going to be the one for those of us who are ready to embrace change with an open mind and an open heart. May peace be upon you all. I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.